Right there, lads. Mr. FIFA Gaming 95 here, and I've got another episode of One Stop Silver Trading around the world. We're halfway through the series now, and today, stop 6, we're going to be visiting Liga do Brasil, see how much money we can make from the 53,000 coins we were on. So I'll get into the players now and show you who we picked up in Liga do Brasil. As you can see, lads, I'm on 22,000 coins, which means I've spent 30,000 coins from last episode. And these are probably obviously in the Liga do Brasil. So I'll get into the players we picked up. The first player we got is Monzon, a transferred left back. I'm pretty certain he used to play for Lyon in League 1, but I'm not 100% on that. But anyway, I picked him up for 4,202, 6,000 coins, and I'm hoping to get 7,500 to 8k for him. And as I always do, I'm going to put him up for longer periods. Now moving on, we've got Renato Abreu 4,321 for 1.4k. I'm going to try and get 3,500 for him. Good 2k profit there. Then we've got 4,212 Lincoln, picked up for 2.2k. Hoping to get about 4,000 coins for him, but I'm not certain because he's quite slow, so I'm not certain how many people are actually going to want him. Then we've got another Renato Abreu. This time though, it's been converted to a CDM and it's 4-2-3-1, so he fits perfectly with his formation and position. I picked him up for 2,000 coins. I'm going to try and get 4,000 for him. Now I've got another Lincoln, this time another 4-1-2-2, again for 2,000. I think what I did was, these two were on the lowest on the market, the rest were all up about 4k and up. These two were on 2k, so I just thought I'll buy them both for 2k and try and get the 4k that everyone else was putting theirs up for. Now moving on to Serginho, 5-2-2, 700 coins. I'm just going to try and get 1.3k for him. They got another Serginho, this time picked up for 800. Excuse me. But he's in a 4-4-1-1, so we're going to try and get 1,500, 1,600 for him. Now I've picked up two Ramons. I think they're both in 4-2-2-2. First one picked up for 7.3k, quite a bit more than what I actually wanted to pay for him. But I'm still hopeful of getting 8.7k for him. That should be the next Ramon as well. Now this one was a really good deal, picked up for 4.7k, and I'll put him up for the exact same 8.5 star, 8,700 by now, which is a good 3.5k profit if he sells. Now we've got Parra, the right back, in 4-3-1-2 from Gremio. Picked him up for 350. Should try and get 1,000 coins for him. Hopefully 600 coin profit. Then we've got Cecinho. He used to, he's 4-4-1-1. He must have just come to this Brazil league this year, because I remember he was at Roma last year. But he's got decent stats for his right back. Picked him up for 400. And just like Parra, I'm going to try and get about 1,000 coins for him. We've got Marcos Jr., who's normally a centre forward. This has been converted to a CAM. Picked him up in 4-2-2-2 for 1k, and I'm going to try and get 3,000 for him, because I'm pretty certain centre forward to centre attacking mid card costs 2k. Now we've got two Evertons in 4-4-2. First one I picked up for 1.3k. I'm going to try and get 2.5. And the next 4-4-2-1, should I say, 950, and again we'll just try and get the same amount for him, 2.5k. And our last player was another Everton. This one was picked up in a 4-4-1-1. I'm just going to try and get 1,000 coins for him, but for some reason they're not listing. Well, I don't know what it's doing, but you've seen what I listed them for, so I'll probably just list them again if it doesn't. One sec, let me just go. Right, I don't know what it's doing, lads, so I'll be back once all the players have sold and see how much profit I've made. No, it's not working, okay. So I'll see you then. Back now, lads, and as you can see, we're on 68,655 coins. Now I'll get into the players and show you what they all sold for, and show you how I made the profit, which was, I think it's about 15,000 coin profit with all these players. So Monzon sold for 7.2k, which is about 1,000 coin profit. Then with Renato Abreu went for 3.1k. The first Lincoln managed to sell for 4,000 coins. Then we have the centre defensive mid Renato Abreu went for 2.8k. The next Lincoln went for 3.4k, 600 coins less than the other Lincoln, which went for 4,000. He just wouldn't sell. I put him up loads and he wouldn't sell for the 4,000 like the other one. Excuse me. So I had to just lower his price down. Now moving on to the two Serginhos, the 5-2-1-2 sold for 1.3k.
and the 4411 sold for 1k, 1.1k. Now moving on to the two Ramons. The first one sold for 8.5k, and the second one also sold for 8.5k, meaning we probably made about 4,500 coins just on trading Ramon this episode. Then moving on to Para, sold for 1,000 coins. Cicinho 900. Marcos Jr. 3,000 coins. Now the first 4-4-2 Everton sold for 1.4. The second one sold for 1.5, so it wasn't as much profit as I hoped with the 4-4-2 ones. And the 4-2-3-1 Everton sold for 1k. So overall, lads, we've made 68,000 coins. Well, no, we're on 68,000 coins, 6.5, and made 15k this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. Can leave a like and subscribe, and join me next time, where I think I'm gonna be in League One. Maybe I'm not certain yet which league it is, but I think it's French League One. But you'll have to wait and see, lads. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.